we're back in session. Since the last break, Alan Parker joined us. What time was that?
6:45.
Okay. Can I have a motion from the public?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
If there's anyone from the public that wishes to be heard, please come to the microphone, state your name and address after you're recognized. Okay, so there's no one from the public speaking tonight. Can I have a motion to close the public meeting?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we need to go into closed session. Can I have a motion for what?
So move.
Second. All in favor? Before we go,
Who moved it, please?
I moved it and I second.
Closed session 18:59. Whereas the mayor and council of the Borough of Englewood Cliffs has deemed it necessary to go into closed session to discuss certain confidential matters. Whereas the minutes of this closed session will remain confidential as permitted under the Open Public Meetings Act, or shall be released when there is no further need for confidentiality as authorized by the borough attorney. Now therefore be it resolved that the mayor and council of the Borough of Englewood Cliffs wish to go into closed session for the following matters as permitted under the Open Public Meetings Act, NJSA 10:4-12. Pending litigation. Discussion on 3 related matters as follows. In regarding to Borough of Englewood Cliffs, docket number BERL 6119-15, Affordable Housing, 800 Sylvan Avenue LLC versus Borough of Englewood Cliffs, Mayor and Council and Planning Board, docket number BERL 69-18, Builders Revenue Lawsuit, and 800 Sylvan Avenue LLC versus Planning Board, docket number BERL 9088-17, Builder suit to challenge Planning Board denial, including resident Karen Geiger's motion to intervene in support of 800 Sylvan LLC against the Borough of Englewood Cliffs Planning Board. And the final item we'll be discussing is a contract negotiation. John Lanza, contract for appointment and special counsel. Okay?
Yeah, I just want, I told Mr. Serenian to be here at 7:30, that's what I was told.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so-
we'll talk after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have 15 minutes.
We can
worth on-
speak on Lanza. Is that right?
Yeah, no, I don't know if we have 15 minutes worth of that. Yeah.
I'm gonna hold it.
So let's, can we recess in between this and?
Sure.
What do you want?
Let's, all in favor?
Aye.
I will redo
So
that.
let's, as we await the arrival of our councils, let's go through the rest of the agenda. If anyone wants to discuss. Feel free to say whatever you want to talk about.
We talked about the snack bar, but we don't like that.
Can you use the microphone?
Sorry.
So it's not picking up.
When we talked about the snack bar, what's the,
Right, so the issue there is that the person who ran the snack bar in the past for many years is not doing it any longer, so we put out a bid, there were no responses, and the Little League needs to have a snack bar for their opening day for this season, and for everything else that we're doing up there. So the Little League has offered to take over the snack bar duties. They have volunteers that are willing to do that, which is really nice, and that's the big thing about this community, to always find volunteers. And it was explained to them that even though they have volunteers, they still need to comply with all applicable health code laws and municipal ordinances. So we're in the process of organizing all that for them. So most likely, what we'll would do is, I think we have to rebid it as well, but
Yeah,
we have to rebid it, but in the meantime, we're also gonna work on amending the existing lease they have to include the snack bar.
Makes sense.
Okay, so, and then,
Okay.
yeah, I was just gonna say that, they've offered, to contribute the net proceeds to the recreation department, for the benefit of all recreation activities and sports. So, it could turn out to be a very big win-win for us, and for them. So, because no one likes to watch baseball without a hot dog.
Yeah, we used to do it like that, remember back in the day?
They used to always have parents volunteering.
Right, and Catherine Sinel, basically said that she had an issue with, health code compliance, and there was a little misunderstanding. The Little League never said that they would not comply with the health code, so,
We try to lay it out for them.
Right. And so there was a misunderstanding, miscommunication, so we worked through it yesterday, and here we are.
Okay, thank you for.
And whatever borough events we have, we're just gonna all work together. I guess the lawyer will straighten out the details.
There might be an issue with the resolution.
Sorry?
There might be an issue with the resolution.
What is it?
The Little League baseball, the number 5, I don't know. I got that too.
What is, what's the problem?
Okay, what would be probably your number one?
I saw an email today, I don't know what's happening.
Oh, well, it's the borough administrator, whoever that is.
Yeah, that's it. So the mayor will just, or myself as the rec chair, will just work together and get it done.
Doesn't matter that she's actually named on the resolution.
Scratch your name.
Yeah, that's-
Just the borough administrator. I'm gonna ask the public, if you have important things to discuss, you're welcome to do that, but just not in here because it's distracting to us.
It's all very unimportant, and I'm leaving right now, and I'll be back at 8 o'clock. Sorry for the distraction.
That's okay, thanks.
Anyway, so while just, Councilman, we can talk about it now while waiting for Mr. Serenian to come. At the regular meeting, I'm gonna make a motion to, there was an error on one of the committees, the Personnel Committee. Last year was myself, Councilman Park, and Councilman Wu. I will make that motion on the days. Ask for a second, we'll correct that.
What's the error?
When I went back and looked at the minutes, I saw that there was only 2 names on there, so I don't know if it was misread or whatever
You
happened.
didn't appoint me.
Well, I'm making the motion to correct that and just have the same 3-person personnel
You can
committee.
move that, it's not actually a correction, it's a supplement, because I didn't.
Well, whatever, listen, I'm gonna make, okay. Given our circumstances, we are going out to advertise immediately for the position of administrator. And that's been approved by the Labor Council. So I'll make that motion.
That's fine. All right, anything else? Can you remember?
I'll take it. Anything else with any other resolution that you want?
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm saying anything else that we can correct?
For the meeting of the 20th, I'm gonna ask.
Just wanted to talk about the finance committee. We've been, Ed, Carol, myself, Catherine, we've been trying to get together for a meeting. I've made myself available and flexible at all times. Really didn't turn down any dates from Catherine. And I just want to check with Ed and Carol to see if, what the next steps are.
I've responded to every email that I was available, so.
So, okay, so 2 people responded.
I'd be fun.
Well,
I said I was available, I would try to make myself available the 22nd or 23rd, that's the email that came out. And I said, just, set a time, and let me, it's more about that than for anything. For me, I have to rearrange my schedule, so I don't want to, because there's no
22nd
more
works.
time.
Yeah, I was not notified of that. Okay, thank you.
I don't know, I'm not notified of any times or dates.
Yeah.
either.
No, we were all waiting on you. We were told that we didn't.
I was not told
Yeah,
that
that
you
you
were
had
available.
not.
I responded that I could make 22nd, 23rd, just pick a day, and let me know.
Can
And I
you just,
did.
when,
A few days ago, last week, and
okay. We were never notified.
it could have been Monday for all I remember, but.
Doesn't matter, I'm
it
just
was
saying we
not
were-
yesterday, not today, it was before that.
Okay, we were never notified. Anyway, I appreciate that. If we could just all get together and figure out what works for all of us.
I was told only you and I were available on the 22nd, actually.
Yeah. I said, and I did send an email, so it's out there somewhere.
Okay.
that,
So are you good the 23rd too?
I could be, I just need to know.
22nd is your preference?
Is it, which day is that a Wednesday or Thursday?
I'll tell you in a
It was
second.
Thursday or
I
Friday,
have
I
lost
couldn't
track.
remember what you did.
23rd is a Friday, 22nd.
Okay, the 23rd is a Friday, 22nd is a Thursday.
Yeah, and that's why I said to Kathy, it depends on the time. If you tell me what time the meeting is, I can,
Can we pick it right now and just set it?
you guys prefer Friday morning if that's possible. If it's not, I'll work
So
around
it's
it.
the 23rd.
That's 23rd. I will work around the two of you, so.
Catherine's not available on the 23rd.
Go.
Yeah, she just told me that today. So she has to take the day off because of the procedure, something personal.
Okay, so if we do the 22nd, what time were you thinking?
What works for
I'm
you?
flexible all day.
Yeah, that's it.
What works for you?
None of it works, but I'll try and make it work, that's my point. I'm booked up through the day, but I can, if you
Okay.
tell me it's like between 10 and 2, or 10 and 12.
Well, you know what,
or
we,
2,
the three of us will figure out after the meeting. We will have to take everybody's time for that. Thank you, though.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Right, we have time, I know. He should be here any second. I wanted to ask for the 20th, our special meeting on the 20th. Can we all be here at 6 o'clock? That's a request, and I know Mr. Soren, I'm just trying to save time now. I know Mr. Sorenian's gonna ask that.
Was it scheduled?
6:30, no, don't worry about it. It wasn't sent yet, I talked to Anne Marie and it can be amended.
No, this is the public notice.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to amend it, so anyway. Can you guys come at 6 o'clock?
No, we can't, because there's not enough time, it's a 10-day issue.
For the bond, I would say as long as you're not talking about the bond before 6:30, because the public notice for
Yeah.
that bond ordinance is at 6:30.
Okay.
So the notice said 6:50, or soon
All right,
after.
well, we'll see if Anne Marie, just,
That's Anne Marie.
yeah,
Right,
if you
so,
are available, because we're gonna have a closed session.
so at 6 o'clock, we will convene to go into closed session.
It's gonna probably be about a 2-hour closed session. On the 20th, but we'll discuss that. If it can't be, discuss that later. Talk to them. Yeah, she told me.
Huh?
She had said no. Okay, go ahead. That's okay.
However, she did say that there are other items that will be discussed, and I said to her, the notice went out, and she said there would be, and another one.
Okay.
Oh, no, the part was not changed.
That's fine. What time, yeah. Oh, we're waiting for William.
Also, just for the council and also for members of the public, outside the door, there's a box in the Office of Concerned Food Pantry, trying to take up donations of non-perishable food items at every meeting. So I'd appreciate it if when you come here at a regular meeting, a caucus, bring a can, bring a box of cereal. It helps a lot of people.
That's fine.
I have a question on the appropriation reserves. The line item 23-2100, insurance and other PR. What is that exactly?
What number is that?
The appropriation reserves.
What resolution is
Uh,
that?
64.
Okay. Uh-huh. What was your,
What's the insurance? It says 23-2100, insurance, other insurance. What does that mean, other insurance?
from blank to 0?
Yeah, from 0 to 100,000.
I don't know, but I'm sure Lizette can
What is other insurance?
We'll find out.
Can we find out before we take a vote?
Is this the first time you're raising?
Yeah, I'm asking you now.
All right. But
It
if
said
you-
other insurance. What is other?
I see that, but if you call up like during business hours, you could have gotten
I
an
We
answer.
don't know the, we don't know the answer now.
Yeah, I can have a better answer, the CFO prepared the resolution.
Oh, okay.
I don't know the answer either.
Kathy,
$100,000,
No.
this is other insurance, so.
Can you guess it?
Could be, but let me get you a better, and in fact, I'll email everyone, so everyone has the same response, is that right?
It could be our, dental plan insurance.
No, I think
It says
medical,
insurance premium.
Separate, medical is separate, and then of good insurance, yeah, good insurance.
Well, it says insurance premium, see the PR?
Yeah.
That's the one, right? Yeah, PR, see the PR?
Yeah, that was cut off.
So it's an insurance premium. So it could be part of healthcare, it could, the state health plan, it could be dental, because I know dental has a separate plan, and I also know the life insurance.
Okay.
Right,
I will find
The
out.
life insurance has a separate plan also.
So let's,
Ready to go into closed
So
session?
let's go, more of it developing.
She's got to do over and over.
Yeah, you have a motion to go into closed session.
So moved.
Second.
All in
Wait,
favor?
Aye.
who moved it?
Carol.
Carol? And
Aye. And me. Second.
Resolution 1859, whereas the mayor and council of the Borough of Englewood Cliffs have deemed it necessary to go into closed session to discuss certain confidential matters, whereas the minutes of the closed session will remain confidential as permitted under the Public Meetings Act, or shall be released when there is no further need for confidentiality as authorized by the borough attorney. Now therefore be it resolved that the mayor and council of the Borough of Englewood Cliffs will go into closed session for the following matters as permitted under the Open Public Meetings Act. Pending litigation, discussion on 3 matters as follows. Regarding the Borough of Englewood Cliffs, on affordable housing, 800 Sylvan Avenue LLC versus Borough of Englewood Cliffs, Mayor and Council Planning Board, Builders Remedy Lawsuit, and 800 Sylvan Avenue LLC Planning Board, builders suit to challenge Planning Board denial, including President Karen Geiger's motion to intervene in support of 800 Sylvan LLC against the Borough of Englewood Cliffs Planning Board. And the final matter is contract negotiation, John Lanza, contract for appointment as special counsel.
Thank you. I have a motion to come back to closed. Please, everybody.
Sorry, who moved it?
Me. Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, if there's anything else that you want to discuss on this agenda, we can do it at the regular meeting. If you have a motion to close.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.